This is the Scalper's Gold Update for November 8th. Just a quick video tonight, but kind of picking up where we left off last week. We had this market structure high that formed. Here's our 50-day moving average. It did trigger that short right into that support, and I'll explain this blue line here. It immediately formed a market structure low that triggered long above the 50-day, so we had a very similar pattern to what we had earlier when the market structure low formed off the 50-day support, triggered long. We went on to new highs to get above 10,000 to 10,070. Okay, after they sold off, made that market structure low off the 50-day support again, triggered long. Now we're going to see if they can get a close above the 10,000 area. Got to take out the 10,070, and then we'll see if they can get up to that 10,360, which is a 50% retrace off the March lows. Now let's take a look at just take a look at the weekly. See what kind of shape that's in here. So we had our weekly scalpers go long signal back at 9,067, and we closed Friday at 99.78. So over 900 points there. We had our market structure high there, again, kind of same situation as we had in the daily. With the market structure high formed, it just triggered the weekly short. So just have to be aware, though the trend is up. We haven't tested the weekly 13S. You got to go all the way back here. So we'll look and see now if this little support here, we get a weekly market structure low this coming week here. They can get that to trigger long and kind of follow what we were looking at the daily, get the close above 10,000, test that 10,300 area up there. And then finally the monthly. I'll show you, this is where the line I drew comes into play here, and that is the trend line on the monthly chart. This is the YM again, monthly. Just connecting the market structure low points here, draws our trend. You see how tight this line is, and it also follows this red line, which is the the monthly 5 period. You can see we haven't gotten a close below the monthly 5 period since we made those March lows there, the market structure low that triggered long on the monthly. Haven't gotten a close below that monthly 5 period. If we do get a close at some point below the monthly 5 period, that's a little warning sign. So that we would at least test maybe the 13S in the monthly, and kind of progress from there. But at this point, the monthly is still long. We've got a potential monthly market structure high here. Obviously, the trend is up. We would look to see if they can break that, or if they, exceed that high this month. That'll continue to put a bullish push to the monthly here. Now, having said all that, everything looks good at this point. Again, keep in mind that we'll see, here's the big sell-off, the March lows. Like I said, we're going to come up to that 10,360 area again. Is a 50% retrace. Maybe we hit that and things roll over and we test back those March lows again. The other option is we overshoot that 10,360 and maybe test one of the monthly 50 or the monthly 50 period resistance up there around 11,000. So we shall see. But the other thing I pointed out last week, I'm going to bring this back in again, is what's led us up here has been the banks, and this is the bank index, the BKX. The candles here are the BKX. The black line that I pointed out last week's video is the SPX, or the S&P 500. You can see the since the rally, the banking stocks over the summer, since the summer rally I should say, the banking stocks have led the SPX pointed out last week that back in the middle of October, that's no longer the case. You got to close below the BKX closed below the SPX, and we've been trading below, or the bank index is no longer leading the market. And in order to, I think, to feel good about the continued healthy move, with the internal supporting this move up, we want to see the bank index get back above the SPX and cross at some point there and get these things heading back. So that's not the case at the moment. The BKX, which led us up, is now below the SPX. So something to watch. It's just a little piece of the internals. Maybe they're taking a breather here, but it is a little sign of caution as well. So things on the charts look good, but the internals not 100% anymore. Let's take a look at the thing that is good this month that we hit right off the bat. Here's the YM 1 minute. This is the Scalper's Gold trading program. We had a long right after the open here at 96.92. Again, these numbers come out real time. Our trend was neutral here, so it was okay to take the long. See, our momentum is all to the upside there. Anyway, this one, you entered, you exited up here with 100 points on the single trade. Ended the day from 96.92 to 97.92, just right in here. That's an auto gain, 100-point auto gain done for the day. So check out the Scalper's Gold. Also, I have the new ATM trading system coming out shortly. You can check those out at the website scalpersgold.com. Anyway, hope that's helpful, and we'll do it all again next week.